What's going on? All right, tips tour, round one, Spyglass Hill. Let's get rocking and rolling, okay? Just played the par three. I figured it out towards the end. The beginning was a little rough because I hadn't warmed up. Let's check this out here though. So get out my right window. I always look at the settings. 13 snip, that's fast. Fairways are soft, greens are normal, and the elevation is basically nothing, 20 feet. And we're playing at what? 7,000 yards, 7,014 yards. So that means with soft fairways, this is going to play pretty long. Let me double check audio and we'll get rocking and rolling. All right, copy that. All right, let me see here. Is this working? Soft fairways. This is going to play pretty. All right, let's get cruising. Downhill quite a bit here. Pretty wide open. Just, I haven't hit a driver yet, so let's hopefully hit one straight. All right. This is a, par 5, 610, okay. Probably won't reach it. I think that should be good. Let's go right over that tree, right? Go, ball. Let's see. I mean, that's great. Great numbers on the driver. Yeah, keep going. Now I can reach. Great numbers. Again, I'm testing a couple different balls here. Lamp, what's up, dude? What's up? I just played the par 3. Now we're kicking off the tips tour here. Did you get some rounds in last week? I was kind of out of town over the weekend, so I didn't see anything. Whoop, why is it aimed way over there? All right, 250, 256 right there. All right. Okay, I need a good one here if we want to get it down there, but it's down 14, so 244, but straight into the wind, so I think this 3-wood is the right play. It's nice, smooth. Draw. Draw. Get up over that. Get up over that. Come on. There it is, same as last week. Foot away from bouncing onto the green and giving me an eagle putt. You did that, a kid. How'd we do? How'd we do? 19 down 3. Come on, give me one. Give me one. Ooh, stop. 13 stimp is so fast. I forgot 13 stimp. But I wanted to play aggressive. Oh. All right, we got this. 7 up 1. 7.5, 8.5, 8. Let's go. All right, opening birdie. That's how we like to start it. 352. Is there advantage to hitting? Okay, there's not really much trouble. What is that, deep rough maybe? So, might as well whack it up there and try and chip on, huh? Plus, we've only hit one driver today, so an extra rep wouldn't hurt. Pin is kind of tucked back right, so left is probably better if anything. We'll definitely go left. Missed that one. It's a good miss though. 81, because I can just run it down there now. Yeah, everything runs away. So we're gonna kind of aim up here towards the middle. Maybe a little less because of the wind. All right, so 81, 30%. Yeah, close to, thinking 90, 90. All right. Wow, look at the wind take that. Should bounce hard. Come on down. Little misjudgment on how much the wind would affect that. Finished 82nd, I believe, in tips. Feel like I found the issue with driver. Shoulders getting ahead of arms. Feel is to hold back the shoulders. Yeah, that a kid. Dude, don't worry about the finishing positions. Just play to have fun. And the positions will come in on their own. All right, I'm going to try to not put this off the green like I did last time. 23, downhill 13, I think maybe 19. That's way short. If that gets there, I'm going to be shocked. Bummer, that was in. It was fun. Gave away some off the tee, and putting felt a lot better. I feel like it's clicking. That a boy. I'm similar. I feel like my wedges are coming around, and my consistency is coming around. So I feel you on that. Oh, what a cool hole. 160, 150. Straight into the wind. I think I'm gonna hit a light 8-iron here. I'd love to get just over 150 carry because we need, long is okay, short is not. 155. Man, oh man, was that a hooky McHookerton. Get going. All right. Not a good strike there. Well, I've seen worse misses because we did at least avoid being short. And I'm chipping up the hill here, so I'm okay with that. 17, 8 to get it on. 10. It's normal. Why is that bouncing so hard and far? If there's something I feel like I've lost, it's touch around the greens. I don't know what it is, but I just cannot consistently chip the ball. All right, 11 feet. This is breaking hard. That might be about right. Oh, man, good. Another putt saved me. Had a few wedge shots that I fully committed to my wedge matrix number, and it was dialed. Looking forward to improving in that area more. Can't wait for the wedge video. Yes, sir. You got it. And that a boy. That a boy. I just played the par 3 like I mentioned, Lamp. I had 2 wedges that literally almost spun back in the hole. They were about a foot short. Oh, it was fun. The kind where you know it's a good shot the whole way. Love those. This is a tight course here, but there's room to miss. It's just deep rough. Go. Shoot. All right, 68. Wow. 4.1 left. Okay, just got to kind of play this up. I'm thinking 78. What the fudge was that? I actually think that might have been a misread. That was almost a full swing. 81%. 55 carry. I don't think that registered right. I hit that 75. Okay. 29. Probably want 35. Again, 22. I mean, that's lucky. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on those. We'll take our par, I guess. Different every week and every round. I had a shot green side that landed, rolled, and hit something on the green. Oh, I bet I know what that is. It's basically a block. That's what it's called. It's hard to explain. They're rare and they've become less. It's a issue with GS Pro that they basically can't fix because the risk is too high for the reward. They've limited how much they happen, which is good. But I know what you mean. It's literally your ball's rolling and it just bounces one way. It's a terrible break. Terrible break. All right. Straight into the wind. We're going to hit a 4-iron here. I'd love for like a 207, 210 should be enough. Pretty smooth for it. No, again. Man, that has been the miss of my... Oh, that's going to be a really hard up and down state. I told you I was getting... thanks. Yeah, these misses are... I told you I was getting more consistent. This has not been consistent at all so far. All right. Okay, 27. Probably want to carry it. 20, 22. That was pretty good. I wanted to carry that a little bit further, which would have kept me a little higher, but 10-footer up the hill isn't too bad on that. I think that's it right there. Is that enough? Yep. All right, 12 feet. It's 13, but I think 11 stimp. Come on, let's go. All right, putter's saving me a little bit. Makes me feel better, thank you. I put on the new GS Pro. I was curious if that might increase any bug issues. Oh, like the beta or just the newest download? But yeah, either way, you know, the newest version should be best, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be perfect. All right, pretty normal par 4 here. Let's see if we can't play it a little more normal. There's a good one. All right, 137. How much uphill are we? Ooh, 12. And that is tucked, huh? All right, so, I mean, on here. So it's 150. You got a lot of wind. I mean, I think 140 is probably good. This is a 9-iron. Just want to hit it to the middle of the green here. It's hard to get this close. Oh, come on, man. Speaking of hands in front of your body. Wow, is that a bad miss? All right, got to get my hips into it a little bit. Yeah, the beta. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, come on. 14-8 to the front. There's a good chip. Come on, do it, do it. How does that stop, Lamp? How does that stop? I did not deserve a birdie. I'm happy with my par. But hey, that was a good chip too. Felt good about everything there. All right, 550 into the wind. We can do it. Let's see if we can get her there. Could use another birdie on the card. Stay left. Stay left. That'll do. I'm liking these chrome softballs. Chrome tour balls. I'm trying these out, Lamp. Yeah. Sorry, the light kind of ruins that a little bit. It's the new version. They're good, man. 240. How close is that water? Not that close. But again, I think I'm going to hit a 3-wood. Take the water out of play. Draw it back with the wind. I mean, 240 is probably a good number. Or just go right over the water, short side yourself, all the things. Come on. Just making it so hard. That was robbed. Did you see that? Stopped like on the edge. I didn't deserve a birdie there though, so it is what it is. Do you tend to fly or bump and run your greenside chips? Good question. Very chip dependent. I'd prefer to bump and run is my answer, but depends on the settings too. Like normally you can get away with a little bit more bump and running. Like if it's firm though, or links even of course, you really got to just flop everything or it just is like cement. All right, this up and down would be awesome. This is not easy. The big piece here, you just can't leave it short. This is only up 10 feet. Looks like it's up 15 yards. All right, 23. 23. Regular rough. Yeah, I mean 23 is my carry. 24. Sit, sit, sit. That was a good shot. All right, that's 2 good chips in a row. Very happy with that. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. This seriously might be the scariest 4-foot I've ever had. I am terrified of this thing. 4 feet. Okay. Whew! I don't hate them. I enjoy my Pro V1 X's and TP5X. What are you testing? Did Callaway send you? They didn't send those to me, but I got a couple, well, they sent me a couple bags. These are pretty sweet. Actually, my favorite one is this one right here. These are like their new 2026 line. They're pretty sweet. And then they also sent some travel bags, like the new Renegade Pro, I think it's called. These are sweet. So starting to work with them a little bit, which is awesome. But yeah, they didn't send me these balls. I bought the balls. They sent me everything else though. So I got to figure out a way how to promote it. I just got them. But I actually go to Florida with my oldest. So for this 4-putt, are you bashing through the break or sticking to your speed? Oh, not on 13. Good question, Lamp. That is a very touchy let it go. Because if you miss that putt, you are literally off the green. That is a very touchy, just let it drop in there. Smooth and steady. Smooth and steady. Go, ball. All right, how uphill is this going to be? How far are you going to roll backwards? Saw the short on the bags. The green looks sharp. Thank you. Yeah, that's amazing you're working with them. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. It's a very mild form of partnership at the moment, but it's something. At least getting our foot in the door, so that's cool. As I understand it, when you're in this business, it can be relatively easy to get, material things, and a little bit harder to get money. Let me see. All right, I just had to check that. All right, so 127, 137, straight downwind. See if we can't have a little better timing in our iron swing here. All right, so 132. 130, 132. No! Oh, man. Oh. Digging my own ditch here. Now I was thinking about my swing too much. All right. You mentioned Flo Rita, where, when, what's on the schedule? 21. I am so disappointed in that iron shot. 21. Get up there. Okay. Always just grinding. I can never feel, can't seem to play ahead. Okay, 11 feet, 10 and a half, 11. There we go. Now that putt, I drove into the back of the hole a little bit more. Quite a bit different. Going up the hill, be a little more aggressive, take some of the break out of it by hitting it harder. Sit ball, sit ball, sit ball, sit, just stay in the rough. Won't hurt me, not my best swing though. 100%, I've been assigned to find content creators to promote our gear, like hunters, trackers, outdoorsy people to promote Johnson. Oh, I know somebody that could do it. He like runs an outdoor business. I'll connect you with someone after this. I have no idea if it'll be a fit or not, but he literally runs outdoor stuff. Camps, survival stuff, wears flannel all the time, woolsey stuff, just like you guys are selling. I did look at the website. Looks sweet. 168. All right, you can kind of go right at it. 160. It's probably the right number. 8 iron. I have lost my swing completely. I seriously think I should stop playing. All right. Just played the par 3. The swing was feeling pretty good, but I literally cannot feel my swing right now. Okay, 20. Oh, it landed on the fringe, so it landed soft. Otherwise, that was in the circle, I think. Continue. Please and thank you. Yeah, you got it. No worries. Okay. 9. Okay. Putter is still saving me. I am struggling right now. This is... The irons felt good. I honestly think I had a little bit of caffeine not too long ago. I do think that affects my golf game, unfortunately. All right. Let's see if we can calm down a little bit. Again, kind of at the bottom. I hope that's a good line. It's got to go a little bit. Oh, no. Didn't get far enough, but that should be okay. All right, 122, down 4, but straight into the wind. All right, yep. Gap wedge here. I'd love like 120. On 18, but it's lost all its spin. Get over. Ooh. Guess it's not that bad. That was a little miscalculation, I think. Scoring well and playing well. You've been seeing my putter. My putter is absolutely saving my life. But like this is a gap wedge in. I got 25 feet. Didn't hit it well. I mean, every part of my game is a mess. All right, 22. So Lamp, I look at this putt. If I go long here, this could very well run off the green. But it's also makeable at the same time. So 22, thinking 19 or 20. I like it. See, oh, stop. As soon as I'm aggressive on one, I took out all the break by hitting it too hard. But at least I didn't leave it short. All right. You watched the Super Bowl last night? All right, good. Another par 5. The only place I can score. Let's try this Chrome Tour again. See how she flies. All right, that's the perfect angle. Maybe a little draw. Uh-oh, stay, get through. All right, that's a pretty good break there. .220 from the rough into the breeze. I think this has got to be the hybrid. I want to look for like 230, 235. I think long's okay, short's not, so nice full rip here. .236, keep drawing. A little too much, but that's where we wanted to miss. I wanted to miss long there. I definitely carried a little farther than I would have thought. That was into the wind, out of the rough, and I only lost 10 yards. That surprises me a bit. All right, so 22. Now this here lamp, I'm going to try and fly it a bit more because it's so sloped. So I'm trying to take away some of the slope. Thinking like 17, 15, go. Should come down the hill. Yeah. All right, so that worked out well. Most football I've watched all season, wish it was a closer game. Everything about it was blah. Yep, totally agree. I swear the teams that make it to the Super Bowl are the best defenses, and then the Super Bowls end up being kind of lame. Yeah, it's fun to play these tournaments after watching them, huh? They are so good. Kind of puts it in perspective how precise they are. Let's see, 189 down 5, so 174 into the wind. Same thing, a little long here is okay. I'm looking for about, 175. Trust the swing, you got it. Don't miss left. Chickened out. Man, the swing feels bad again. Keep going. Yeah, it's gonna stop. Whew. All right. We are grinding. We are grinding. 6.4 left. I know it's gonna. This is just regular rough, so I want to carry this. 15. Almost the same chip I just hit. No, it landed on the stinking. Landed on the stinking fringe, so it just stopped it. Oh, that might have caused me a bogey because I was about a yard short. I think that was actually a pretty good shot. I didn't need a full 15. That would have run all the way down. All right, 22 down to 20, 18, 17. Come on. Oh! Bogey. 3 bad shots. Sorry, 2 bad shots. That putt was actually pretty good. Just not quite enough. I guess I pushed it. I pushed it 0.5. You can see the HLA on the right-hand side of my screen. 0.5 is a push. 0.6 according to I don't know why those are different, but that was probably enough to miss that putt, though. All right, par 4. Long par 4. It's a good one. Stay left. Oh, what a bounce. All right, come on, irons. 8 iron, a little bit up the hill. 2.0 left, so I don't need to go much left, plus the wind. 163. That was actually a pretty good shot. I'm surprised how much that's hooking there. My expectations were pretty low. I struck that well. I actually want to see. Okay, that was a little more. Here's what that actually did with that shot. So, not terrible. Obviously a little too much hook for an 8 iron, but I am not hitting the ball real well. So we are working hard. Okay, 13 up out of the sand. 13 is a pretty good carry number. Get over, get over. Might be a tough putt. 6 feet. Man, those are moving again. That's the one though. Up an inch. Oh, I'm ruining it. Putter was good before. Time to switch gloves. That was just completely scared. Completely scared. My bad game is catching up with me. We are going to get rid of it though. We are going to fight through it. Not hitting the ball well. Hit the ball so well last week. So this is a little bit disappointing with how I'm hitting it right now, but let's try and finish strong here. This is very reachable with a good drive. Right up the bottom. 266 carry, you wimp. All right. 261. 261 up. Sorry, down 6. Yeah. Anything left is fine, so let me hit it. I like hitting my new balls for these kind of shots. These are important ones. All right, 3 wood. 245 is probably plenty. This is just a smooth 3 wood. What? That's like the luckiest. I don't know what happened there. I definitely hit it low, but not a 192 carry. This is where I've seen a couple misreads lately, Lamp. This comes out as a putt, even though right now I'm using a lob wedge. This comes out as a putt, and it'll go sailing. Come on, come on. That came out about right. Not a misread that time. All right, take care of business. Okay, 9 feet up the hill. Whew. All right, we're birding the par 5s. That is about it. Every par 5 we've birdied. That is it. Okay, we got rid of those nasty bogeys surrounding. All right, this is a tough little par 3. Just got to be precise. Aim at the middle. If you draw it around, that's okay. 131 into the wind. I want a 133 pitching wedge. 130. The wind is just destroying it. Get up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Got lucky. Got lucky. I mean, am I actually drawing the ball that much? Yep, yep. Wasn't even necessarily a draw, I just kind of yanked that. I'm grateful that didn't go in the water. Let's do our best here to fix this. Now, 25 up is something to note. So I don't really need to hit this super high. 10. So this will land pretty soft. Carry at 10. Actually came out about right. I don't even know why I say a carry distance on my chips. I never really match it. I just all kind of feel. All right, 5, 6, almost 8 feet. Go, go. Okay, good. Thought I hit that a little too light. All right, guys, we're battling. It is ugly, but we are battling. Okay. All right. Long par 4. Good drive makes this pretty accessible, though. Yeah, wide open. Downhill, downwind. There's a good drive. Nice and smooth. Middle of the fairway. Soft fairways. All right. 149. Wind going left to, or sorry, right to left. 140, 144, 145. A pretty smooth 9-iron here. Probably draw it back into the wind. Yes. Go a little bit. Go a little bit. Go. Hey, that's the first good iron shot we've hit, probably all around. Let me see what that one looked like. That still was a bit of a pull. This was not the putt I was hoping to be graced with. Man, oh man. Again, I just have to be so careful with this because you hit this too hard and it's going all the way down. I mean, so 7, 8 feet. Hit it about right. Oh, let's go! Boom! Let's go, Lamp. No worries, buddy. Drive safe, amigo. That was a putt right there, though. Oof! Let's go. All right, this one's drivable. Because I'm sure we cut off yardage, yeah. You kind of have to play a fade up there, huh? Well, fade for me. Yeah. I mean, it's not a big advantage at all to go left of this hole, so I kind of just want to hit a drive straight. If I can get it, you know, kind of past the pin, that would be nice. Try and hit it high a little bit, let it ride the wind and go up the hill. Fine. Yeah, that's actually okay. Just don't be a weird spot. It is, though. 11 left, 6 down. Yeah, Lamp, you saw that putt. Let's go, dude. $11 left. Like, I don't really know what it's going to do out of there. 6.2 down. Just got to be a little bit cautious. So we're looking at 55. I do have the wind, but probably 60. 61. Let's see if that's good. I'm surprised that didn't go a little farther. 86 speed. I thought I was going to get a little bit less. Oh my goodness. Look at these putts. At least this one's up the hill. All right. There's really no point in being aggressive. Let's see, 21, 19. Jeez. I mean, I don't know what to do there. Thought I hit a couple good shots, to be honest. It is what it is. But that was a little bit course management on that. You got to be careful with how aggressive you are on that hole. Check this out. There's OB pretty close on the left. Not that I miss that many drives left, but I can. I certainly can. So something to make note of. But this one just calls for a straight drive. The wind is pushing it pretty hard left is the big thing. I think that should be pretty good. That was certainly flirting with the left more than I wanted to. All right, we got a wedge in hand. Let's see what we can do. Okay, back to front. Go a little bit right of the pin. Again, 102 is a pretty good number out of the rough. .102 on the dot. Push it, wind. Push it, wind. I am shocked that is... How did I lose 7 yards? Oh, it's so frustrating. There's no way I lose 7 yards there. Was I in the deep rough or something? No. I got 93%, slightly down, up 2 feet. How do I lose 7 yards? Like, that's so wrong. I'm so confused by that. That is absolutely incorrect. If someone watches this and can explain that to me, I'd love to hear it. It was up 2 feet. I was out of the regular rough, so I lost 7%, but I'm slightly with the wind. That should almost balance itself out. How I lost 7 yards there, I'd love to know that. I just looked back on the stream. All right, make a par. Again, that landed 1 inch on the fairway. That lands on the green. It bounces hard. Up 4. You have to hit this one pretty hard. So 11. All right, got our par. Oh man. I'm more so just curious. I'm not necessarily mad about that, but I hit very few good shots in that round, so I really wanted that one to pay off. All right, looks like we got into 4th. You can see a little leaderboard over there. But man, oh man, guys, I got better than that. So to come away with -3 on a round I didn't feel good about, I'm pretty happy with it. But all right, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do so. That helps us tremendously. We just hit the 1,000 subscribers, 3,000 watch hours mark on YouTube. We're growing. It's getting there. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, thanks, Lamp. Always good to talk to you, my friend. Good luck this week. If I don't see you, this is my last stream of the day. My 3-year-old is home, so I got to go probably get him. He's going to wake up from nap here. All right, take care, guys. If you have any questions, hit us up in the comments.